SlapViper.
With access to the internet rising, more and more wrestling promotions have been able to pick up steam amongst different cultures. The rise of promotions such as New Japan Pro Wrestling, STARDOM, CMLL, AAA, Pro Wrestling Noah, DDT, and other promotions, popularity for non-English promotions amongst English-speaking wrestling fans is bigger than ever. Back when I started to watch wrestling at only 3 years old, I was certain there was only one company with WWE. As I got older, I saw what was more than meets the eye with pro wrestling and entered my love for other types of wrestling promotions, which led me to my love for TJPW. Today I want to talk about why I love TJPW so much and tell you guys why I feel as if TJPW is the best wrestling promotion today. First off, what is TJPW? TJPW, or Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, is a professional wrestling company based out of Tokyo, Japan, started back in June of 2012 by Tetsuya Koda and Nozumi. TJPW is a promotion owned by Cyberfight, making it the sibling promotion of DDT Pro Wrestling Noah, and Ganbare Pro Wrestling. TJPW usually coincided with live music or idol groups, finally branching off into a standalone promotion back in 2015, and finally crowning their first ever world champion called the Prince of the Princess Champion back in 2016, with Miyu Yamashita defeating Shoko Nakajima at Tokyo Joshi Pro 2016 to become the inaugural champion. TJPW is a Joshi Purosu or Joshi Puro company, with a lot of the matches being storytelling devices used. Despite this, however, TJPW has successfully introduced comedy and humor into their promotion, with the likes of wrestlers like Hyper Masao and Palm Harajuku being two of the funniest wrestlers of the company, but each wrestler dabbling into the comedic side of professional wrestling. TJPW is an all-women's promotion mainly consisting of Japanese wrestlers, with wrestlers outside of Japan such as Sawyer Wreck, Maxine Paler, and Heidi Hauser also joining along for tours of the promotion. People have talked down about TJPW, saying that the work rate of their roster isn't on par to a promotion such as Stardom or Sendai, but me personally, their work rate isn't bad. Yeah, a lot of the women have basic moves, and a lot of them do basic moves for finishers, such as Miyu Watanabe with her flapjack, or Yuki Aino with her reverse ET, or even Shoko Nakajima with her Northern Lights suplex. But the beauty of that is that each of the moves are recognizable and can all lead to great counters, even if the moves or wrestling is basic for you. But for me, I don't really see anything too basic unless you count the new rookies, but even then, they're rookies. They're allowed to be basic. Even though the wrestling is basic, you can feel a sense of the women and improving on their skill, showing how good they are and wanting to entertain the fans. Another thing that makes TJPW the best for me is that it's just fun. Whether it be just the matches or the wrestlers involved or the segments, it's a blast to watch a show from top to bottom. Getting a live musical concert, getting a comedy match, your work rate matches, getting to see Yuki Kamifuku live, how can you not say this isn't the greatest wrestling promotion today? The comedy they do is funny, and the characters they have like Haruna Nico, Hyper Masao, My Hero Kiru, Palm Harajuku, hell, even Shoko Nakajima is a great comedy wrestler when the time calls for it. TJPW also has your work rate wrestlers as well, like the Four Pillars with Miyu Yamashita, Yuka Sakazaki, Shoko Nakajima, and Rika Tatsumi. Or even out of the Four Pillars, like you have like your Miyu Watanabe, Arisu Endo, Maki Ito, Suzume, Mizuki, Hikari Noah, and Nao Kakuta, being among some of the most incredible wrestlers, not just in TJPW, but in wrestling today. But with TJPW's biggest selling point, in all honesty, accessibility and easiness to pick up. You'll need to know a lot of the extensive lore, even if all of it is accessible for each of the wrestlers. The subscription service is beautiful as well. Wrestling Universe is no joke. The best wrestling subscription service ever. 900 yen a month, or converting from yen to USD as of June 2023, $6.34 for not just TJPW, but for Noah, Ganbare, and DDT, with the occasional match from AEW and other independent companies that showcase talent from these Cyberfight promotions. That rounds up to about $1.58 per show, giving you the most bang for your buck, with them making more of an effort to help their English-speaking users more and more with translation of promos more thoroughly, with some of that talent even doing tours in the US and working with other independent companies to help the popularity spread to the States. This is no wonder why TJPW has become so popular amongst Western wrestling fans. TJPW has become my favorite wrestling promotion over many other promotions due to their mixed bag of entertainment, comedy, and work rate with beautiful hits of storytelling, their desire to wanting to spread popularity all across the world, Yuki Kamifuku, and their accessibility with an almost robbery of a streaming service. I am by no means a TJPW know-it-all, but if you want more information on a guide to get into TJPW, then Karen Watches Wrestling made an incredible video on how to get into the promotion. She is much better at editing and articulating her words better than I ever could, so if you want to know where or how to start with TJPW, make sure to check out the video in the description down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to follow TJPW on Wrestling Universe, YouTube, and Twitter. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click that notification bell so you never miss a future upload. Donate to my Coffee below if you want to help support this channel financially, and take care.